Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming back, and we're going to do another hour of this game here on release day. Chatter Moggy is trying to give us a full explanation because apparently we're misunderstanding the game. Here's what Moggy says. Enemies can be killed using bullets. Fire is for dead enemies, so the ones that are alive cannot merge with them and become stronger. So you're saying the bullets will kill the enemies permanently, they will not mutate. It's another enemy will mutate with the dead enemy. That's what you're saying. So we could go out there, and technically, if we just keep our distance and shoot the enemies, they will die. Just make sure that another enemy doesn't fuse with that one, and it becomes a more powerful enemy. Okay? If that's the case, let's test this theory. Okay? Let's go. So it's obvious the game wants us to go upstairs. That's the next area. But we probably missed a whole bunch of stuff outside. Quiet hours are not a privilege, but an obligation. That's funny. We can't do anything here. We have to go upstairs. Let's go outside and see if we can kill the enemies. What's this? Block 34 resident status.
Number 48. Moving up.
If you remember, they said the key will be in flat 29. Flat 29 has the key to that store that we passed. Okay. That's not what I wanted. So they're dead. They're permanently dead. But I hear another one. We're probably gonna have to go back and kill another one because I want to search this area. There's definitely resources in this area. But I don't see him. There he is. Oh, is he stuck up there? Oh, I think he's stuck. I don't think he can come down, and I don't think we can go back up. So whatever was there, we missed. And there very well could have been resources and things there, but we missed them. The good news is we now got an extra healing item, which we needed badly. Is there anything else in this area? Yeah, look at this. We didn't even come in here. The whole side area here. Report. Swept whole building, found nothing. No trace of the reported old lady. Unexplained howling behind garages. Might be ventilation. I will say thank you so much to, was it Moggy, for explaining the game mechanics. The game did not do a good job of explaining the game mechanics. That's why I was confused about how to kill enemies. So thank you for the explanation. We have yet another door we can't open. Sheesh. There sure are a lot of unopenable doors early on in this game. Ooh, what do we got here? Healing and resources. I might as well just use that again. Nice, okay. Great, that was good. By all means, folks, if I'm ever playing a game and I'm not understanding the mechanics, please explain them so that we have a better time, because This game did not do a good job of explaining that at all. I was under the impression you had to burn the enemies to kill them permanently, but that's not the case. Okay. So what sucks is, I feel like there was stuff we've completely missed. Like, there was puzzles and stuff to solve over there, and we missed them now. So whenever it was over there, hopefully it wasn't something too important. Is backseat gaming a concern, KT9000? Well, yes. I don't want anyone just outright explaining how to play a game without me trying first. You know what I mean? Like, I want to give it an honest shot myself, but I do need help sometimes, and it's cool to help. If you see me missing out on something that I'm not understanding or whatever, that's when you should step up and be like, hey, just so you know, this, you're not understanding it. Okay, so right now, supposedly I have enough for an extra torch fuel, right? So you can only ever get one free torch fuel, but then I crafted 2, so now I have 3. I have 3 torch fuel, which I didn't even know was possible. So you can only get 1 freebie torch fuel ever. But you can craft 2, and if you have the extra slot, then you have 3. Okay. We got some good stuff in here. Hell yes, look at all this. Wow. In fact, so much, I can't even pick it all up. We have to craft something with our chemicals. What should we craft here? Probably healing. I don't have any. Yeah. There you go. And another comic book page. All right, nice. That was a good find. So we can go back. Right here, we can go back into the start. We can walk through again, and then we can kill that one enemy. And we can see if there's anything else that we want to get that we missed, because we had to run through that building, remember? Okay. Alright, well, now that I know that I can kill enemies with normal bullets, we'll try to do that. We're gonna have to come back here regardless once we get the keys for that area. They said it was in apartment 29. Yep, and we don't have the key yet, so once we get the key, apartment 29, we're gonna come back and loot that room. The enemy here is gone. We didn't loot this because we were running around like assholes. Yeah, look, we missed out. Military order service reminds, keep your eyes open. Anarchists are sabotaging our brave people's republic in this time of unrest. Thank you to Stalking Tiger for $1. Do that on the leaderboard. And guys, let's get to 100 right now, seriously. We're at 88. Let's get to 100 right now, and then we'll work for this last hour to hit the final 50. But please, let's get to 100. Remember, DSP tries it with the new Taco Bell menu. I will do on release day on Tuesday if we hit 50 goals by Tuesday. But we have to hit 50 goals, okay? So we have to be hitting goals and not having days like this when we definitely could hit one and not hitting one. So let's go. Where did that enemy go? By the way, I can open this now. Okay. That's how it works. They do die. You just don't want another enemy to run into them. Because if it does, then they mutate. And that one, sadly, was already mutated, which is why I took more shots and was able to tank out my bullets. Okay. This one's stuck. He was stuck in a table. Did you see that? It was fused to the table and couldn't come through. Why did this guy get up? I don't even get it. I'm running. We already cleared the area now. We don't need to do this again. I have no idea where that enemy came from because I killed one. And that one mutated, and I don't know how it mutated. Because there was no other enemy in the way. Do the mutated enemies revive? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the mutated enemies do revive. Okay, I think we've done everything in the area now. Okay. Dark Viking says, at least we can say one thing. Blooper Team has improved. If you remember Blair Witch, that game ran like shit and still does today. Yeah, oh, I remember. Remember Blair Witch? That was not a good game. Legit was not a good game at all. It was quite bad. I remember that. Alright, so we've went and cleared a bunch of stuff. I guess the question is, what do we want to do now, right? So we have enough gears that we can either make shotgun shells or we can get more fuel. We already have 2 fuel. Can we grab a 3rd fuel? Probably not, right? They're not going to let us. Nope. So if I wanted to, I could craft 2 fuel right now and we would have 4. But I might want to hold on to it just for the sake, in case later I want something else. So I'll hold on to it then. Excuse me. Do I like the game better than Callisto Protocol? To be honest, Callisto Protocol was way more straightforward than this. The problem that people have with Callisto Protocol is they just didn't like the melee combat system. They had a real big issue with it having a unique melee combat system. I was okay with the melee combat system, so I liked the game. But basically people just sat around whining all day that they didn't like, oh, melee combat, forced melee combat. I don't like that. I just want to shoot everything all day like it's Dead Space. But it's not Dead Space. The name of the game is Callisto Protocol, not Dead Space. So why are you complaining that you don't like it? It's different, right? This game, I just think this is very cryptic with the way that they've made it. Like, how would you know that you could kill the enemies when they're reviving? Like, it's so confusing. It's almost like they're purposefully making things confusing so that you'll just replay it, but that's stupid. Like, basically, there's no chance for you to ever go into a room and ever just clear it the first time because you don't know what's in there. You're basically wasting resources, you know what I mean? So, you have to replay areas over and over to optimally figure out the way to clear them. It's kind of silly. Alright, so I have 6 bullets. No, I have 11 bullets. That's even better. Now what are we looking at? What is this? This is new. See, but they probably won't. By the way, Original Grant, thanks for $2. I put that on the leaderboard. They probably won't even explain what this is. See? Are you kidding me? I said they wouldn't explain it. They didn't, and I took massive damage because of it. Unbelievable. Sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I had left New Dawn. I know it's impossible. Who would take care of Mom? But I sometimes imagine myself living in the West or anywhere. Gabriel and Veronica were so lucky. I heard W moved to Moscow. She's some kind of scientific big shot now. And me, well, to think that from our old bunch, I only have Edward left. I have to stop thinking about this or I'll start crying again. A. We don't want them crying again, that's for sure. No crybabies.
Something is here.
The elevator is stuck in the down position, it looks like. That's why we have to get those doors opened. Remember, room 29 is supposed to have a key to open that shop. We're at 17, so we have a whole other floor to get through first. Door doesn't open? Nope. Cool. How convenient. Now I'm curious. Anything else over here that opened because of that? No. I thought maybe it would change the wall, but no. Bloomkiss is on my like in the game. I love the atmosphere. I love the story. The graphics are good. The gameplay is very, very confusing. Basically, they made the game as cryptic as possible to frustrate you. And I don't like that. Also, it seems like the majority of the game is going to be based around resource management. What is this? That was a new enemy. Another door to go through. The whole wall is covered in it. Is there something to shoot that will blow it up? I don't see anything. Seems like we have to just go over there and use the flamethrower. They're giving me so much currency, but there's like no use for it yet. Because you don't give you enough cores to buy anything significant, so the currency is worthless. I'm assuming we have to do that, right? Like, what else could we do? If we don't do that, they're gonna hurt us. We have to waste a bullet on them. Not really waste, but we have to use a bullet on them. I do feel like it's a waste, though. Everyone seems to avoid him now, but I'm sure the old Edward is still in there. The shy kind, happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking up on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting someone. A. Oh. There was a sub from Squirt Rocks. Let me get that on the leaderboard. Thank you, Squirt Rocks. I forgot to put that on the leaderboard. Guys, we're in the last half hour of the premiere of Cronos. Again, please support the stream if you haven't. We didn't even got to the $100 point yet. Let's go. Right now, let's rally for survival horror. Okay, here you go. We're not supposed to waste a flamer fuel here. do this. You get the chain reaction, see? So the game is as much of a puzzle game as it is a survival horror game, that's for sure. The way that you gotta play it. Research management is so huge. You dead? Yes, let me stomp. Just to be sure. Okay. Bloom Kit, we're doing Silk Song. I don't know what you're complaining about. I played Silk Song last night and we're gonna play it. It's gonna be a playthrough now. Here's 28. Room 29 is supposedly the one that has the key. This floor looks bad. Should I go to room 29 first? Oh, fuck. That sucked. And I know healing. Great, I'm trapped in here now. Supposed to be a key in here. Okay. Is that the key? That's the key. You were afraid of that your dad would go out of business because of this whole epidemic. You said that people don't do renovations in the face of disasters, and yet everyone needs tools if only to board up windows and doors. Call the wholesaler and order more nails, hammers, saws, bolt cutters, and such. So it sounds like we're going to get the bolt cutters from the shop. Obviously, there's going to be enemies in there, or else why else would there be an explosive barrel? Nothing in the box, right. How useful. Where's the enemy? Probably gonna spawn after I grab the key. Probably. I'll grab the key and run. Fuck it. Okay, fuck him. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think it's gonna follow me. Oh, we're good. Okay. Time for progress. chain reaction there. Okay. Got no mods helping today. Kind of sucks. Not having any mods around. Frustrating. Oh? Energy bank? What the hell is an energy bank? I don't know what this is, but it looks important. So I feel like I should waste a flamer. I should craft a healing item, use the healing item, and then grab whatever this energy bank is. Seems like that's the right route to take here. That enemy was gonna get up and attack me anyway. It really was. Wow. Container used once by the travelers to store energy. It can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. So it's valuable. Okay. Got it. All right. That's it. We're done. We're done. I guess we backtrack now. Then we use that key down at the shop to get the bolt cutters. We can just leave now. I guess. I hope. Because I don't know how else to get out of here. How was that fair? Completely cheap hit. No way that was coming. No way to know that was coming. What I meant to say.
The funeral's tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I guess I'll take that scholarship David was talking me into taking and... Goodbye, New Dawn. I'm off to become an accomplished scientist. Yay. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly, and with anyone, for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Probably not, but if somehow you're listening to this... Oh, so stupid.
Okay. So if you didn't notice what I did some inventory management there. I reloaded. I had one bullet extra. And I was like, it's just one bullet. It's not a big deal. So I ended up dropping the bullet to pick up a healing item. So now I have a healing item, okay? Because I have some major inventory problems going on now. Good news is we're going to sell this device when we get back downstairs. So we're going to make a good amount of money on it. Okay. Let's go do that now. Then we have the key to go get the bolt cutters. Once we have the bolt cutters, we can backtrack and open bolt cutter doors. With the grand. Okay. So once again, look at all the freaking energy I have, and I can do nothing with it because the game has given me no cores. With no cores, I can't upgrade. So you've given me all this currency and all these things I want to upgrade. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I can upgrade the weapons only. I can't upgrade the suit, and I can't upgrade the torch yet. I can upgrade the weapons. Okay, now I'm understanding. Maybe I just want to do... Wow, 3,000 to increase only 10 damage. That sounds really stupid. I'm going to upgrade the stability of the handgun. I might just do a second stability, so that way I will always hit them with the handgun. Let's do it. Now maybe I can get headshots. This workstation is not equipped with the system to go further, so we have to get further in the game to do higher level upgrades. Reload speed is pathetic. Charge speed is pathetic. One bullet in the clip is also pathetic. Shotgun stability? Is that even a thing? It's a shotgun. Why do you need to be stable? I don't really know if you need it. It's 900. Yeah, I don't know if I want to waste money on that stuff. The handgun was important, though, because that's what I'm using the most. 3,000 is so much, man. For only a slight increase in damage. How much do these cost? Oh, nothing. They're just cores. Okay, never mind. All right, then I'll use it. If currency is only used for these, then I'll do it. What else is there to buy? You could buy chemicals and you could buy shotgun shells now. Okay. All right, you know what? I'll upgrade it. Now I'm not spending it anymore. Okay. We did that. We have a little bit of inventory space. We're going to use the key, so that's going to be more space, so that's great. Okay, and we have flamer fuel. We're good. So let's save up then. Anyway. All right, guys, so last 20 or so minutes of the stream for the premiere of Cronos. Please support the stream again. I hate asking a million times, but we haven't had support in half an hour. I don't know what's happened today. I thought this would have been a great premiere with a lot of people in support, but I don't know what to tell you. Okay. We got to go to the shop with this key. We got to go back the other way. What are the chances they won't spawn more enemies out here? Yeah, right. Wrong way. This way. Well, as I was saying... there's no way to dodge. What exactly did they expect me to do there? I guess just straight. I have no ammo for this gun, so 2 more shots and I have to use the shotgun. So now the gun is much better, but I have no ammo for it. Of course. I might have to go buy ammo for it. By the way, there's flame there. Oh, how many more enemies are they spawning? This is ridiculous. Huh? So the barrel didn't work, and then this guy got a cheap hit on it. The game spawned like 500 new enemies. What am I supposed to do here? Here's hoping they don't follow you in. I don't think they do. Shoes. Shoes on the floor. Here's the bolt cutters. I open the door. Great. I gotta figure out a way to open the door. Oh, look. Okay. How many shotgun blasts was that? Oh, are you kidding? So that means boxes are completely randomly generated. Because last time I broke that box, there was nothing, or there was nothing in it. This time there was an item in it. So, really, are you lucky enough to get something in a box? That's pretty ridiculous, actually. Hit even though I was running the other way. Hit me through the fucking cover here. There we go. Got him. You. That was a big boy. Okay. Cutters obtained.
Achieved.
Look, there's already enemies outside waiting for me. Look at this. So what I'm trying to remember now, where were the bolt cutter doors? There was one super early on in the game. We obviously can't go all the way back there. There's definitely one in this area. Is there not? Is it not right outside of this? There's one. In this building, I think there's one. Wait. The door got blocked? How do I get out then? I guess we gotta go out the back door where the enemies are. Great. enemy's right there, isn't he? Look, are you fucking kidding me? The enemy's already at the door. How do I get out? The good news is they can't follow me in here. I gotta craft. We'll craft handgun ammo because I have like none. Okay. That's it. It was a clothing store. Here's some boxes. Okay. Alright. And I believe there might have been one more door along the way back to where we came from that has the bolt cutter thing. Maybe. We'll have to see. Ready? We're gonna probably have to run. There's probably a million enemies out here. What did I say? That door to the left in this area over there. Yep. Let's save first. Let's save first, then we'll try to go to the optional area. But I want to be sure we're safe, so if I die, we're not screwed. I have to do all that over. I don't want to have to do all that over. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Now we go back. Camera. He's armored. Oh, fuck that. Forget it. He's gonna let him kill me. There's no point. It's just a camera. There's literally no point. It's just a camera. I don't care. There's nothing else in there, so there's no point in opening that door. Yeah. So now I know I'm not gonna wait. There's too many enemies there. What a complete waste of time that is, huh? Alright. So... open this.
Procedure successful.
So now the question is, if I leave the bolt cutters behind, am I gonna regret it? I guess we're gonna find out, because I like the inventory space, especially because I have no healing items. If I need the inventory space, we'll see what happens. Let's save again. Yeah, it wouldn't have made sense. That camera, all his 800 credits is not even a big deal. That's not a big deal. To go through all that losing health, ammo, and everything just for 800 credits is completely wasted time.
Compromised. I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. It may have something to do with the strong time oddity influence. I am retreating to the hub. If I fail, I shall try to terminate functioning in a place that is easy to reach. Fire. It was vulnerable to fire. Such is our calling.
But I like how they're acting like there's some big revelation. Oh, we've been using fire the whole time. Stuff is floating all over the place. Okay. Platform above us, but it hasn't affected anything here. Oh. Something over here, right? On this side? No. Okay, just making sure. What is this? Oh god, there's something new here. What the holy shit are we looking at? Look at that. We're gonna go up to it, it's gonna trigger something new. Is that causing anti-gravity? Whatever the hell it is. Oh. Whatever that creature is, it talks. We're going up. They don't see anything else to do. Okay. It's weak to fire. Yeah, no shit. Wow. Really? A new save room? I think they're giving me a new save room. Probably because that means some crazy stuff's coming up. Dead end here? Looks like it. Okay. So to the new save room before we continue on. Whatever crazy stuff they're gonna throw at us. Oh, hi. flame to use. Oh, now I have no flame. And it's come back. So I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm frozen. I couldn't move. The game actually froze me in that spot, and I couldn't move at all. Oh, you could charge the shotgun? I didn't even know that. I had no idea you could charge the shotgun. So the game stuck me against the wall and froze me, and I couldn't move at all, and that was the end of the fight. Garbage. All right, so remember, once I pop one thing, do not waste fire on it when it's doing that weird animation. Whatever that animation is, don't waste fire on it. Just wait. I don't know what that thing is doing. Can't get it. Apparently, it didn't work. The fire didn't work. Great. Apparently, the fire didn't work again. This is really bad. We've wasted 2 already. I guess I should be charging the shots. See, I'm fucking up. I'm not charging any of my shots. I'm not thinking about it. So I have no health. I'm fucked. I have 2 bullets left, 3 bullets left, and no fire. Yeah, I'm done. I can't do it. The initial fire didn't affect it, so now I don't have enough resources to kill it. I don't have enough resources to kill it. I need to have every single one of the fire tanks actually work. If not, I can't kill this boss. Again, it's about insane resource management. And I have no healing at all. And there's none in the apartment at all either. No healing in the apartment anywhere. Oh, by the way, look what happened. Are you kidding? Not that that's a big deal, but again, the autosave fucks you. Wow, the autosave completely screws you. nothing I could do. He showed up behind me. Couldn't even hear him behind you. It's a cheap hit. What the fuck? Where did he go? Well, that's it. I think I'm done. Research management, I'm fucked. I already wasted one of the flames. I don't think I can beat him. I think you have to have every single thing work properly and stun him or you can't beat him. Nice running. Can't go any faster than that. There was no way to know he was behind me. He made no noise. I'm dead. Dude, this is awful. The boss fight's terrible. You can't hear where the boss is. He makes no fucking noise. So you're waiting for him. He's already behind you. And you have to use every single thing to stun him or else you'll never beat him. It's garbage. A garbage boss fight. Thanks, game. I'd be shocked if I even have enough to beat him. We did stun him twice. You probably have to stun him 3 times. Probably three stun boss fight. Like every boss fight's all 3. Always. It's always the same. I got hit? How? How is he there? See what I mean? It's actual complete bullshit. What? I was running full speed away. All right, all those shotgun shots, he's still not down. One shotgun shell. I'm sure that'll come in handy. So now I just gotta shoot him in the head, I think. I have 2 flame to use on him. Where is he? Can I do it? I did. I killed him. I used almost everything. right, got it done. Let's just make sure we didn't miss any items, and there better be a save point now after that shit. So basically, you need to stun him with fire, because the fire doesn't actually hurt him, but then you shoot him in the weak points. Which means probably you don't ever have to stun him. You probably could just shoot him in the weak points. But you don't know that the first time around. You gotta, you know, trial and error it like the rest of the game. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not seeing any other items. I think we grabbed every item in here. We have one shotgun shell left. One flame. We do have a bunch of handgun ammo, but we have no healing. And we have no crafting. We have nothing at all. So this is locked, but apparently there's another door that opened. Where the hell it was? Where is it? Other side? Over here. Okay, please let there be a save room. Because I am out of time. We went late to kill that boss. I think we deserve a little bit of a reprieve after that boss, no? Let's see what this is. What is this? Make a time rip and emit the largest amount of light? What the fuck?
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Edvard Vishnievsky.
Are they gonna let you save after the boss fight? I mean, hopefully the game auto-saved, but I don't know if this game even has auto-saves. Does it?
It's all music tapes. Worthless.
Rumor has it the Soviets have made a disturbing discovery in recent months. The controversial project led by an individual named Mr. Azakov. In the attempt to drill the deepest borehole in history has faced a fatal accident. When the drill reached over 14 kilometers, it stopped and started to melt, leading to an explosion, killing most of the crew. Though the communist authorities try to deny the occurrences of a disaster, the few surviving scientists are very vocal about it. They mention hearing unbearable, tormented screams coming from the depth. How could they really have dug the well to hell? Wow. So they're gonna say that's where all this came from? All this corruption, whatever you want to call it. The well to hell. Unexplained murder in one of New Dawn's blocks. The body of Joseph K. is found in the basement of his own apartment building. Man's body discovered by 2 children. Independent Bulletin Revolt. More and more people disappear from the streets every day. They will try to tell you it's some mysterious disease. But we know the truth. Open your eyes. Under no circumstance should you go to the hospital or fill the camps. Do not let them fool you.
I need more data about the target's whereabouts.
They're not gonna let me save, are they? This is fucking stupid.
In his apartment.
You're not gonna let me save my game. Number 23. Today I again met a drunken moron from the apartment above me. When I see him, my head immediately starts to hurt. He threatened me and I thought I was afraid of him. I wanted to throw up. I thought I was gonna blow his head off. Smack, he said he knew what I was up to. It's too late, their time has come. Everything's progressing exactly as I predicted. I have to act fast. Hypocrites will regret not joining me when there was still time. Your existence is worthless. It makes me sick. We will start anew. Oh my god. Well, hopefully it auto-saved, because I'm out of time. This is ludicrous. Look, different times. He would come to observe her. (10/10/1981). This guy was obviously nuts. The world does deserve what's happening. Hideous, brainless clowns we are. All anyone thinks about is how to eat, fucking make money. We don't deserve to live. A well-deserved end. Time is up. Truth. Yeah, the story's basically about communism. You're right. He knows what you look like. Look, he knows about the suits. Because there's a suit right there. Maybe she goes in through time to visit him on October 10th, 1981. That's what he was writing there? Probably. Well, I don't see a combination to that. $8.11. How much you want to bet that's the combination? Disappearance in the mountains. Group of hikers declared missing. They've been cut from... Their tents have been cut from the inside. The search is underway. Blood and snow. I need to figure out the code. If you're reading this, I probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me. There's still hope. In these plans, I include all the information for survival. You need to go to the shelter. I've been preparing that place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. The fucking tyrant with the broom doesn't even look there. It's the perfect place.
Data. The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into. Something's wrong.
Well, this sucks. I'm out of time, and the game won't let me do a formal save. What is going on? So it looks like we are in the past. Look, the elevator's still intact. This is way before the mass widespread infection. That's interesting. Silver room 34. Zaraza, disease. Hag.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps.
Wanda. Dude, I can't end it. It won't let me end. I can't save.
Angel Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally. They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Why would Edward take your daughter?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments, about the end, about death. God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you bring her back to me? I'm so worried about her.
Don't be, you'll be reunited.
Don't be. You will be reunited. Now step inside. And lock the door. It is not safe outside.
Yes, yes. Thank you. God bless you.
Accidental contact has been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Anything else over here? No. I have to go in the elevator. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to know if it saves or not. I know the game has autosave, but it's insanely stupid that they're not giving me a hard save point at this point. I don't want to have to redo big chunks of the game, so I'm waiting. I know it's already almost 20 minutes overtime. I can smell dinner. Love it. All right, I think we found the save. Okay, we'll do the. I heard a cat. We don't have time to fuck around. We'll go find the cat next time, okay? All right. So, after 3.5, almost 4 hours of the game, my thoughts are thus. I do like the game's atmosphere, story, visuals, and music. I do think that the gameplay loop is a tad bit annoying. They've purposely made the game cryptic and really, how can I... Wait a minute, I saved it. Oh, this is it right here. They purposely made the game cryptic in order to make it more difficult, but that doesn't mean it's more fun. It actually isn't. It's more annoying. I wish that you knew what was going on. It seems like a lot of the parts of the game require trial and error, but that sucks if you have to restart something from the start. So, it's still fun. It definitely has a classic survival horror vibe when it comes to the resource management, but I am frustrated that it doesn't explain things as easily as it should, and there are some gameplay design flaws, like using the weaker healing item instead of the heavier one, buying a second slot for flame fuel, and then, oh, you can't get it from the auto generator. They don't tell you that. You know, there are some things that could be tweaked and be better. But overall, I am enjoying my time with the game, and I am looking forward to more of it. I just hope that you guys will give it a chance. It seems like today, we didn't get much of a crowd. It seemed like my usuals, but no one really was that interested in it. I hope that more people will come back next time, all right? All right, guys, well, thank you. See you next time for more Cronos.